Hey, just real quick, since it seems like the FBI is just gonna get real nutty with it, they're just doing a whole bunch of train derailments now, and then I frickin' saw, look, our best friends, the NTSB, remember? You know, the guys who, said that World Trade Tower 7 fell because of fire? Yeah, let's see what they said the East Palestine fire was from. I bet they were like, it was the conductor's fault. Or it was, surprise, Hamas. Oh, cool, don't worry. It was just faulty sensors, not Hamas. And they said that they're here today. We're presenting our mindful challenges faced by those affected. We're here because we're going to do something about it. This will lead to meaningful change, so no community has to blah, blah, blah. And then there was a frickin' lithium or something fell over in Ohio. Like, dude, the NTSB, they're the enemy, okay? And then I said, hey, we gotta frickin' be mindful of our the sequel to the 1942 Submarine Saboteurs they're currently doing to us right now, you know? Like, remember? All of our friends? They're doing it to us right now. You know how all those guys, they just threatened to do a bunch of violence to us? Well, the FBI said, wait, let's just do actual violence to them. We hate them. Let's fucking get them. And so a couple weeks ago, me and Synthara started listing all the things that the FBI, most likely, in our opinion, has been doing. Like the East Palestine train derailment, the bridge barge crashes, all three of them. And then we said, hey, if they're going to keep it up with this, we bet that they're probably going to do the Talmadge Memorial, the Eads Bridge, the Commodore, Oregon, Washington Bridge, or the Huey P. Long, because they're crazy, they're psychos, and they're looking to hurt us. What other things are they doing that they're going to blame on terror and then they're going to have to attack Yemen for? Let's see. Well, there's a bunch of gas leaks that banks blew up and explosion at a Philly refinery, all the UAPs obviously, the Chinese weather balloons, the Texas power grid failures, the California rolling blackouts, the Beirut port explosion, there was an explosion in Texas, all the cyber attacks, dude, all the hospital cyber attacks, that's Palantir. That's got his name all over it, dude. It's Palantir and the CIA getting everyone on Epic so that they can spy on every single one of us, okay? The incoming crypto rug pull that will inevitably happen, the AI apocalypse, Hurricane Katrina, the Tesla earthquakes, the space lasers, Lahaina, Canada fires, the New York City earthquake, like what the hell? The Chile fires. It's all for lithium, okay? Because these Nancys, the way they make money is their families mine shit, okay? It's because they're colonizers. That's just what they do. They just go to other places and steal shit, okay? It's really juvenile. It's truly. Okay, what else are they doing? They're just doing the great potato famine of 2024. They're doing it on purpose. The helicopters, you know, we know that's coming soon. We'll talk about that in a minute when we get to Synthara. The supply chain disruptions, those are all intentional. The port congestions, all that shit. The Suez Canal blockage, if that wasn't the FBI or Mossad, I'll dance naked. I don't know. But yeah, all the mysterious gas explosions. There was one in Massachusetts and Baltimore. Anyway, so I got to thinking, right? And I was like, what the fuck are these punks doing? And then I saw that they did these new Ohio ones, right? And I said, yo, my girl, Synthara, hey, will you help me list out a couple of all these things, you know, and see what the FBI is up to? She said, yeah, suspected FBI-linked terror attacks, natural disasters / accidents in the last 2 years are the train derailments we listed, East Palestine, Merrill, Wisconsin, 2023, Raymond, Minnesota, 2023, Hindman, Pennsylvania, 2022, all the frickin' bridge collapses, Fern Hollow Bridge, Pittsburgh, 2022, Washington, D.C. pedestrian, 2022, Memphis, the giant crack, dude, remember that? 2021, Roebling Suspension Bridge, 2022, infrastructure sabotage, mysterious barge crashes in bridges. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that, you know? Who's doing that? pipeline explosions and leaks, power grid attacks, North Carolina, chemical plant explosions, Houston, there was one, Bell, West Virginia, there was one, other suspicious incidents, Surfside condo collapse. Yeah, remember that, guys? Remember that? And then it disappeared forever. No one ever talked about it. What about Boulder supermarket shooting, the Nashville, Tennessee Christmas Day bombing? Yeah, do you remember that, dude? Dude, that had Fed all over it. Oh my God. Okay, then we've got, what should we be looking for? And Synthara said they're going to start swinging big. And I said, I have that feeling too, okay? So, dude, I'm saying, like, the helicopters, they've been scoping out the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm saying it. I mean, what else are they doing? They're obsessed with that section of the water. They're nuts. They've been doing drills there for almost a year. A year. It's going to be such a surprise on the day, isn't it, too? It's going to be crazy, dude. Okay, but also said the Golden Gate. And remember when we looked at John's photo? I mean, I just got a vibe from it, you know? That's what all this has been thus far. Why stray? Here, where's John and his dad? Yeah. Yeah. So, could be this. Very well could be. Okay, then the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, Maryland. We could see that. Mackinac. Oh my God, those people would be stranded there forever. The Tappan Zee Bridge. Yeah, dude. Didn't they just rebuild that? Or did they just rename it? Okay, then, dude, I was thinking about this earlier. The Hoover Dam, they would, for sure. It's like dilapidated, dude. There's like no water in it. It's crazy how little water there is there. Like, those people are fucked. We already said the Grand Coulee Dam before, right? The key power substations and grids. I see that in an instant. Major oil and gas pipelines. Honestly, do it, bro. We need to get off of gas forever. Water supply systems. Yeah, I could see them doing the Los Angeles Aqueduct or the Hudson River or something. Like, I don't know. They're nuts, dude. They're religious zealots. They're psychotic. High traffic areas, Times Square. Yep. Las Vegas Strip, National Mall, Chicago Loop, Hollywood Boulevard. And then, yeah, airports. Like, everyone just be safe. Because these feds be acting wild right now, okay? They just did a coup in Bolivia. They tried to do a coup in the DRC. Dude, it's like madness. Someone has to stop them, okay? Like, what the fuck? You don't just get to coup every country. I'm sorry. No. Grow up. The Super Bowl? Yeah, I could see that. Major music festivals? Yup. Coachella, Lollapalooza? For sure. And then blame it on Hamas or Yemen? For sure. It'll be the first Palestinian protest that has violence at it other than what is being dished out by the cops and the Zionists. But 4th of July, honestly, I had a feeling about that too. So, and then state fairs and large regional things. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, Synthara says, stay vigilant and informed, KnitWitches. Amen, sister. So, let's just look at the frickin' Google Maps real quick. Anyway, all this to say, the feds be acting a fucking muck, dude. Yeah, here's our targets that we had here before. This is one that they hit already. This was the Fort Madison Bridge. That's what they hit. They didn't knock it down. Or did they knock this one down? No, they didn't. And then they also hit this one, this Robert S. Kerr lock. And then they knocked down the frickin' Francis Scott Key Bridge, okay? And then look at this beautiful triangle that it forms. Look at how perfect this is. Bing, bong, bing. All right, what else do we have? Here, just for funsies, this is where they hide all the gold that they stole from all the Jewish people that they killed in the Holocaust, the first Holocaust. Because I think that there's currently a Holocaust going on in Haiti. But yeah, it's inside Glacier National Park. See how you can tell there's a patch there? See how it discolors? It looks like a square outline. That's how we know that there's shit that they're hiding here. And apparently there's so much gold that's just spilling out of there because they stole so much of it from people in the Holocaust. But yeah, Synthara already said, look out for the Hoover Dam, the Cooley Dam. We said that last time. She said the Empire State Building. So at least we're off of the 9/11 style shit. Okay? The world famous horseshoe thing. This is actually really cool. So let's look at that. Yeah, dude, this thing is rad. Look at that. Look at how cool this is. Yeah, that would be a good spot for the FBI to hit and cause like mad chaos. This is the original spot that Peter and his family all wanted to hit. Cause look, dude, you know that this is like this is like the fantasy final run version because it all kind of started, the whole Nancy dream started from this. This was like the first big move of the Nancys over to America. Look, man. Look who was on it. It's a VIP boat. It was a VIP U-boat. You know what I mean? Joseph Dash was on it. This guy was on it. This guy was on it. And he's a predator. And then there's 5 people that I don't know yet. Okay, ready? Here's one. Do you know this person or descendants of them? What about this one? What about this one? What about this one? What about this one? And then this is the one that I've been working on diligently. I think I'm going to figure it out. He's very prominent. He started the American Boond and shit. Like, he's a problem. And dude, all of these people's kids are running shit. So we got to figure out who they are, okay? Anyway, all these people were like captured and then yeah, like the whole BS story was that they were coming over here on U-boats to sabotage all of America, but all they brought was 1 stick of dynamite and then literally were immediately executed like with, look, this is the stick of dynamite that they had. And then they were like, we're gonna blow everything up. We're gonna go crazy on it. Look, see, they're like, we're gonna blow up the frickin' we're gonna blow up Niagara Falls. We're gonna blow up all this infrastructure. We're gonna blow up everything. Wah. They didn't do anything because they were executed, but they weren't actually because a bunch of their kids are around and exist and they shouldn't. You know what I mean? And they run everything. So I'm going to say that they didn't actually lose. We lost as a people. Look, here, this is wrong. Yeah. So, yep. All these guys were executed. See? Can't you see? Don't you see the evidence of it? It's right there. You just gotta look. See these totally dug graves? Sure. So, anyway, guys, unless we want to get vaporized by this goofball using this beautiful man's using this beautiful man's inventions, ruining everything. Do we want to let that happen? Or do we want to just remember who all these guys are and then stop them all and all their kids, okay? Their kids are ugly anyway. We hate them. We don't like them, okay? So, anyway, good luck. Bye. Hey, anyway, if you like this stuff, do you mind just hitting beep boop follow on there? Because for the first time ever, I think I'm a little bit out of the cage, and I want to get back to 36K where they took my account away, you know? So, bing bong. Bye, thanks.